You want to know the difference between the top 1% and everyone else? It's not luck, it's not money, it's not talent, it's how they think. That's it. That's the secret. And chances are, you've never been taught this. While most people are busy blaming the world, the top 1%, they are busy building one. They think in long term, not likes. They play decades, not days. They think leverage, not labor. They think ownership, not just opportunity. While you're trying to survive the week, they are designing the next 10 years. While you're doubting yourself, they are doubling down. And let me be clear, they don't think this way because they are successful. They are successful because they think this way. Most people are taught to obey, to fit in, to avoid risk, to play it safe. But the top 1%, they were taught to question everything. They ask, what if school doesn't teach me how to build wealth? What if a 9 to 5 won't make me free? What if chasing approval is costing me purpose? And that one question, that one moment of defiance, it cracks the code. It breaks the cycle. It starts a different life. See, the top 1% aren't better than you. They are just bolder. They don't wait to be picked. They pick themselves. They don't chase comfort. They chase clarity. While most people run from fear, the top 1% run into it because they know on the other side of fear is freedom. They know failure isn't fatal. Quitting is. They know mistakes are feedback, not death sentences. They don't ask, is this safe? They ask, is this worth it? And when it is, they go all in. Here's another truth. The 1% aren't addicted to entertainment. They are addicted to improvement. They read more books than they binge shows. They invest in mentors, not distractions. They spend time learning skills, not just scrolling feeds. They master what the 99% ignore. While most people complain about Monday, the 1% own Monday. They own their morning. They own their routine because they know momentum isn't magic, it's manufactured. They set their mind before they set their schedule because mindset is the foundation of everything. You ever wonder why you feel stuck? Why your goals feel like a dream instead of a plan? It's not because you're not capable. It's because you're using a blueprint that was never made for freedom. You were told to go to school, get good grades, get a job, retire at 65. But that formula doesn't work anymore. Not for freedom, not for purpose, not for impact. The top 1% realized this early, and instead of following the map, they drew a new one. Here's the good news. You don't need millions to start thinking like the 1%. You just need a decision. A decision to stop thinking like everyone else, to stop following and start leading. Even if you're scared, even if you feel behind, even if no one around you gets it. Because here's the truth. Your environment may be average, but you don't have to be. You can choose to think different. You can choose to act different. You can choose to become the exception. Stop asking, what if I fail? Start asking, what if I never try? Stop saying, I'm not ready. Start saying, I'm becoming ready. Because the top 1% weren't born extraordinary. They were born just like you. Same doubts, same fears, same time in a day. But they made one powerful shift. They changed their thinking, and it changed their life. Now it's your turn. Think like the 1%. Move like the 1%. Live like the 1%. Because once your mind changes, your life has no choice but to follow.